Hey, what's up? This is Josh. I got your text. I'm putting together this quick video here to kind of go through what you've got going, so that I can get an idea a little bit of what the direction we would need to go, right? So it's good you have your own domain, which is really awesome. I did a quick look at the domain and it's new, right? I haven't looked up how old it is, though. So it's something I should probably do really quick. IP lookup, or it's a domain age lookup. And I can see how old this guy is. And the reason why is because we have to figure out, okay, at 269 days old. That's good. It's at least, it's at least 6 months old, which is good. It's got a little bit of age to it, right? And so now if we look at your website, I think it's built based on what I'm reading here with the source code WP content, so it's WordPress. It's a WordPress site, I'm assuming, which is good. I like WordPress sites. There is a lot of on-page work that really needs to be done. You don't have a sticky header that follows down the site. You also do not have a footer, and I would want to build a footer that goes on every page. Second, your home page needs to have like a minimum of 1,000 words of content. Meaning 1,000 words talking about what you do, about why your boutique is special, right? If you want to put together 1,000 words, you can do that. I have content writers that can also do that, right? And that's going to help with ranking and being able to rank the page. Second of all, your links here send people away from the site. So if people were to click dresses, right, it's going to send them to square.site for shopping, right? This is fine, but what you might want to do is to improve your ability to rank and get more visibility is take all of this content and put it on your site, meaning you have a dresses link that's still part of your site, right? And then when people, you say navy and hot pink party dress, you take this picture and you put it on your site. You put it priced at $36, right? And then when they click that link on your website, it takes them here where they can buy it, right? That is going to give you more like options as far as like being able to rank content and having more content in your site, so you can improve the amount of people that are finding you, right? So another neat thing is that you do have store pickup at this address here, right? 7121 Holcomb School Road, right? So if we go to 7121 Holcomb School Road, Freeburg, Illinois, it has the address, right? But there's no GMB. There's no Google business page. Well, what am I saying, right? Like Bearded Lady Botanicals, they've got a business page, right? They're in Freeburg, Illinois. Here's their address, right? Circa Boutique, right? Velvel, they've got a Google business page and they've got reviews, right? And they've got an address. So one of the first steps that I would take with you is building out. I could build a Google business page for you and start generating reviews, right? That's part of what we would do as far as like our plan would be concerned. It costs for me to be able to build a page out. It costs for me to be able to generate content for it. It costs to be able to generate reviews. You have lots of pictures, which is good. I'll need a repository or I'll need if you have a file folder on Google or Google Drive that I can have all access to all of the pictures that you have, that would be great. That'll help going forward. But that is one way that we're going to be able to reach more people, improve your visibility, right? If for some reason you do not have a place, like it says store pickup here, if this is wrong and you do not want people to be picking up from your address, we need to find another way to do this, because you need to have a Google business page. It's a must. It has to happen, right? And I would suggest as well, like making sure that when people click accessories here, they stay on your website right? And you have all of the accessories listed out, right? We can build that stuff. It takes time, and I usually build that into a monthly budget so that, like, you know, or, you know, we can say, all right, it'll cost this much to get it all built out, right? And then we start a monthly thing for search engine optimization to build it up. Because, like, what I'm seeing here, your competitor, ilovecirca.com, they're ranking for 357 keywords already. They've got 133 people coming to their site and growing. They've got 34 referring domains with 1,000 backlinks. I mean, we can beat them here in this range here, and we can get more organic keywords. We just got to build out your site more. That takes time, right? Let me know if you have time, you know, to kind of put together a plan, right? Like, we need to probably have a bit of a plan put together so that I can start figuring out, you know, what it is that you want to have done. And I mean, I guess I kind of have a basic understanding of what you want to have done. You want to rank this, and you want to get in front of people. Well, yeah, you know, is it you know, something that, you know, are we able to have a Google business page like Circa Boutique has, right? Like, can we use this address here and create a GMB for you, a Google business page? I call it GMB, Google My Business. But if we can do that, and you're okay with that, that's going to increase the likelihood of you getting found, and it's going to increase the likelihood of more people seeing what you do, and, you know, the potential for more sales, right? And so as far as these links are concerned here, you know, tops, bath and body, loungewear, dresses, you know, all this stuff is great. We just need to keep people on your site, on your domain. So that's going to be a big part of it. So this sounds good, and you just want me to, like you're like yes to all of the things that I'm saying right now, let me know yes to all of these things, and I can put together what I think would be a scope of work, like what it would take to do all of this stuff. And then we can decide what you decide and we can decide what you want to do yourself, right, out of that. And then we can decide what I will do, right? And so we can go through the document I create. So, because a lot of the stuff you could do, you know, you could take your, you know, when people go to loungewear, they go to another page on your website, you know, boltoncup.com/loungewear, right? And then it takes them to your website, but you have a picture and you have all of these things built out with the prices and all of that, and it's on your website, so that when people click it, right, they click the button, it takes them to here, right? If you want me to do this part, I can totally do that part, right? We just need to make sure that, you know, we have all of this content, all of these pictures. So, like I said, let me know what you want to do, and we can go forward with that. Thanks.